Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be back in Bengaluru, the ground zero of India's startup revolution, as we gather for the 11th edition of the Economic Times Startup Awards. Every year, this room brings together not just brilliant founders, but the very people shaping the next decade of India's innovation journey. And if you think about how far we've come, the story is remarkable. A story that mirrors the evolution of these very awards. In the early years of the ET Startup Awards, startup success often depended on the blessings of a few big venture capital firms. Today, that's changed. Your neighbor could be investing in your IPO. Startups have become part of India's investing fabric. Since 2021, Indian startups have raised more than 1 lakh crore, or $12 billion across 33 IPOs in India's public markets. Teachers, engineers, small business owners, ordinary Indians are placing their faith in you, trusting you with their hard-earned savings. That's a tremendous privilege, and it's also a huge responsibility. In the next few weeks, some of the country's biggest IPOs will come from the new age economy, such as Lenskart, Grow, and Meesho. And we're delighted that each of them has been part of the ET Startup Awards story. One as last year's Startup of the Year, the others as nominees this year. And there's Urban Company, this year's Startup of the Year, which went public just weeks after being chosen by our jury this year, chaired by Mr. Amitabh Kant. Or Capillary Technologies, our comeback kid, a company that stumbled, rebuilt, and is now preparing for its market debut. What's special about our jury this year is that many of them are past winners. Sahil Barua of Delivery, Harshil of Razorpay, Ruchi of Up Business, Tarun of Aether Energy. It's a powerful reminder that this ecosystem rewards perseverance and it rewards reinvention. As we celebrate these milestones, we're also witnessing a new wave, the AI revolution. We're firmly in the age of deep tech and artificial intelligence, and our winners this year represent that transformation. Atlan helps the world's largest enterprises make sense of data chaos in the AI era. Cure.ai uses AI to interpret medical scans faster than ever, bringing healthcare access to places that never had it. These companies show that India is no longer just a market for global technology, but it is a maker of global technology. To truly lead this next wave, we must build AI innovation centers where talent, compute power, and capital converge to solve long-term problems. We'll need deep research, patient capital, and visionary policymaking, because we cannot afford to be left behind. We're delighted that Mr. Piyush Goyal, India's Minister for Commerce and Industry, and a steadfast supporter of these awards, will join us soon to share his vision for India's tech and AI leadership. The energy, ambition, and risk-taking that defined the last decade must now find fresh momentum. 10 years ago, our winners proved that you could build great consumer brands from India. Today, you're proving that you can build category-defining technology from India. Tomorrow, as the world races into an AI-driven future, the bar for innovation, governance, and vision is rising. But if there's one thing this ecosystem has shown again and again, it's that India learns fast, it adapts faster, and it thrives under challenge. Congratulations once again to all of the winners and nominees. Your courage, your ideas, and your resilience make India's startup story one of the most compelling in the world. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.